In the hushed echoes beneath the Euphrates River, a mystery unfolds, sending bone-chilling screams across the globe. Recent reports of these eerie sounds have triggered a worldwide debate, stirring both curiosity and concern. The Euphrates, Asia's longest river, once a lifeline coursing through the heart of ancient civilizations, now faces a perplexing dilemma. It's drying up. This environmental enigma has become a canvas for diverse perspectives, with a rift emerging between atheists and believers. As the river whispers its secrets, atheists point to human hands as the architects of its decline, dams, over-extraction, and the relentless march of climate change. On the flip side, believers delve into ancient tales encoded in the Book of Revelation, weaving a narrative that shackles fallen angels beneath the Euphrates, their celestial presence hinted at by the unsettling screams. The clash of skepticism and faith, science and prophecy, converges at the crossroads of a disappearing river, leaving the world captivated by the haunting symphony emanating from the depths of the Euphrates. The Euphrates River, a significant waterway in the Middle East, has a rich history and cultural significance. It flows through several countries, providing life and sustenance to the people living along its banks. However, in recent times, there has been growing concern about the gradual drying up of the Euphrates, sparking discussions among environmentalists and scientists. According to these experts, the decline of the Euphrates can be attributed to human activities. One major factor is the construction of dams, which can alter the natural flow of the river and impact its water levels. Additionally, over-extraction of water for various purposes, such as agriculture and industry, has contributed to the diminishing water supply. Climate change, with its unpredictable weather patterns and increased temperatures, is also playing a role in the river's decline. Atheists, who do not subscribe to religious explanations, emphasize that the reasons behind the Euphrates drying are grounded in natural processes and human interventions. They argue that supernatural elements, such as the involvement of fallen angels as described in religious texts, are not valid explanations. Instead, they point to tangible, scientifically supported factors like dam construction and climate change as the primary drivers of the river's diminishing water levels. In essence, the situation with the Euphrates River reflects a delicate balance between human activities and the environment. The need for sustainable practices in managing water resources becomes apparent as we grapple with the challenges posed by the river's decline. Understanding these factors in simple terms helps bridge the gap between different perspectives and encourages a collective effort to address the environmental issues affecting this vital river. For many believers, the link between the Euphrates River and biblical prophecies is tied to a book called Revelation. In this ancient text, there's a description of fallen angels, these otherworldly beings, being held captive beneath the Euphrates. The book warns that these angels could bring terror and chaos when released. It's like a dramatic tale from a very old storybook. The eerie sounds people report hearing are thought by some to be connected to these supernatural beings. Imagine whispers of mysterious screams echoing from the depths of a mighty river. This mysterious connection has sparked a lot of talk and debate. To understand this, we need to dive into the historical context of these beliefs. People have been interpreting the words in the Bible for centuries, and not everyone sees them in the same way. Some take these passages quite literally, believing in the existence of these fallen angels beneath the Euphrates. Others may view these descriptions as symbolic, representing broader ideas rather than literal creatures. This debate becomes more complex when we consider the different ways people interpret ancient texts. It's like trying to solve a puzzle where everyone sees the pieces a bit differently. Some may find comfort and warning in these prophecies, while others might question whether the eerie sounds reported are genuinely connected to supernatural beings or if there's a more down-to-earth explanation. In simple terms, it's a mix of ancient stories, beliefs, and a touch of mystery that has captured the imaginations of many. The debate continues, with people exploring these ancient writings to make sense of the strange sounds and the potential release of mythical beings beneath the waters of the Euphrates. As the news about mysterious screams under the Euphrates River spread, some folks started to doubt if these sounds were real. Skepticism kicked in, and people began questioning whether the reported noises were genuine or someone was playing a trick. This doubt led to a closer look at the credibility of the reports and what might be driving them. A group of skeptics suggested that the noises could be made up, like a spooky story someone might tell around a campfire. They raised questions about the motives behind these reports. Why would someone create such a tale? And what could they gain from it? These are the kinds of things skeptics pondered as they tried to figure out if there was more to the story than meets the ear. To get to the bottom of this mystery, scientists and tech experts stepped in. They delved into the scientific and technological aspects of sound recordings, examining how sounds are captured and transmitted. This investigation aimed to uncover any potential tricks or manipulations that could make fake sounds seem real. In this exploration, they discovered the challenges of verifying such phenomena. Sound recordings can be altered using various tools and techniques, making it tricky to distinguish between real and fake. It's like trying to tell if a photo has been edited. It's not always easy to spot the changes. So, the skepticism surrounding the mysterious screams is not just about questioning the supernatural. It's also about being cautious in the age of technology. As we navigate a world where information can be easily manipulated, it becomes crucial to approach mysterious phenomena with a curious yet critical mindset, ensuring that what we hear aligns with what's truly happening beneath the surface of the story. The Book of Revelation might sound a bit scary at first because it talks about some pretty intense stuff, but it's kind of like a story with both dark and bright sides. In this ancient book, there's a part that talks about freeing fallen angels from their chains. This unleashing is linked to some pretty heavy events, like the idea that 1/3 of all people might face some really tough times. This apocalyptic imagery, or pictures of the end of the world, has made people feel nervous and wonder about what could happen throughout history. It's like reading a dramatic script that has everyone on the edge of their seats, curious, and maybe a little worried about what might unfold. But here's the twist. The Book of Revelation isn't all doom and gloom. Right in the middle of all these intense predictions, there's a glimmer of hope. It says that Jesus is coming back. For those who stick to their faith and remain true to their beliefs, there's a promise of something really good, eternal life. It's like the story takes a turn from a dark storm to a hopeful sunrise. So while there's a part that talks about some scary stuff happening, there's also this comforting idea that if you hold on to your beliefs and stay true to your faith, there's a brighter future waiting for you. It's a mix of fear and hope, like the roller coaster of emotions in a gripping movie. The Book of Revelation, in its own way, encourages people to find strength and hope even when things seem tough, reminding them that there can be a happy ending for those who remain faithful. In the symphony of mysterious screams beneath the Euphrates, a global conversation unfolds, transcending the boundaries of faith and reason. Believers draw solace and caution from ancient prophecies, while skeptics seek empirical truths and logical answers. The diminishing Euphrates River becomes a poignant reminder of the intricate dance between human choices and the environment, urging us to recognize our shared responsibility. Navigating the complexities of belief systems, environmental challenges, and technological progress, we find a common ground, a shared planet that we all call home. As we conclude this enigmatic journey, let open-mindedness be our guide. Fostering dialogue and understanding among diverse perspectives is not just a call to action, but a pledge for the collective betterment of our interconnected world. In the face of uncertainty, it is through unity and shared understanding that we pave the way for a harmonious coexistence on this remarkable planet we share.